Hi, John Everett here, local page one, working with a gentleman by the name of Daniel Duberstein, one of the top farmers agents in the wonderful state of Texas, and in particularly the city of Prosper and all the outlying suburbs. Daniel, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am. How you doing, Mr. Everett?
Fine, thank you. Thanks for joining us today, because I know you're a busy young man. That's a good thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we're here today to talk about life insurance and what is the best type of life insurance for me and any of the viewers that are out there watching this video, because we all have questions, we all have concerns as far as life insurance goes. We have houses, cars, boats, trucks, kids, mortgages. So, Daniel, we're going to jump right in here and let you give us a breakdown of the different types of insurances that are available to us and what possibly might be the best fit for us. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right, Daniel, you got the floor, my friend.
On life insurance, there are many different types of life insurance policies out there. The one thing that you want to look at is if you purchase a life insurance policy when you're younger, it's more affordable and it works better for you. But you've got to ask yourself, what do I want the life insurance policy to do? You've got different types out there. You have a whole life, which is a permanent policy designed to stay the same rate and last forever. It's a permanent policy. You got a universal life that's got more flexibility to it. On a universal life policy, you can change the amount that you put in. You can do a minimum fund. You can do a target fund. You can even actually overfund it. And then you have what they call term life. Most people get the term life policies. Those are the policies that you can get a 10, a 20, or 30-year term life. So basically, it depends on what you want the policy to do for yourself. Typically, one thing that I look at is I try to talk to a client and say, what your salary is, and try to do at least 10% or 10 times their salary. So if they make $100,000 a year, then they probably should be looking at $1 million policy. But there's other things they can look at as well. They can change the factors on about how much they think they need for life insurance. A lot of it is your debt. If you have a debt load of, say, $250,000, you may want to take that in consideration. If you have kids you want to put through college, you may want to put that in consideration. And even if you have grandkids, if you want to put those through college, you may put that in consideration. So it's really a wise idea to have some type of life insurance policy on you. A lot of people say, well, I already have life insurance policy, but it's through my work. Well, through your work temporarily, it's a policy that's going to be about 1 or 2, maybe 3 times your salary, but it's not a policy you can take with you. So if you end up going from one company to another company, that life insurance policy will not follow you. These are permanent policies that will follow you. So you want something that will actually follow with you. Now, if you get a term policy, though, keep in mind that's only a 10, a 20, or 30-year term. But these policies, there's different types you can use, and I think a lot of them, the whole life policy is the one I personally like the best because it's the easiest. But you want to try to grab it and get it earlier in life. That's basically it about life insurance policies. If you want, you can give me a call. I'll be glad to go over with you. My number is 469-535-7999. Or you can email me at dduberstein@farmersagent.com. I'll be glad to go over and see if I can help you and your family.
Okay, Daniel, a couple of quick questions here. Now, you named off a couple of different types of life insurance policies. For those of us that aren't that well schooled in the insurance instruments that are available, if we wanted to give you a call and visit with you on these different types of policies and what might possibly be a best fit for me and my family, how would we go about getting a hold of you, and is there any cost associated with receiving a free quote?
There's no cost associated with receiving a free quote. You can call me, and my number is 469-535-7999. Keep in mind that if you do get a life insurance or you want to get a life insurance policy, depending on what type of policy that you get, but some of them may have a paramedical where you have a blood and urine sample, but there's no cost to you on that for the service that we provide.
Okay, well, thank you very much, because there's several people that I know that definitely want a life insurance quote, but from time to time, I don't know if it's they postpone it or if they're afraid they're going to have to pay or what the situation, but we're definitely going to send them your way, my friend. And thank you for your time today, because I know you're a busy young man.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
All right, Daniel. Thank you. Bye-bye.